The San Cristobal barrio, or neighborhood, just southeast of the Plaza Grande, was originally an area set aside by Montejo and his team of conquistadors in the 1540s to house the Indians from central Mexico who moved to the area to help Montejo conquer the Mayans. The beautiful San Cristobal Church was the last one built by Spaniards in the Yucatán, and shows an exemplary level of skill and craftsmanship in its architecture and its stained glass windows. The foundation stone was laid in 1757, and the church was officially dedicated to the Virgin of Guadalupe the following year to mark the Pope's official recognition of Mexico's popular patron saint. The church took 40 years to build. It was finally completed in December of 1796, and the architect is purported to be Juan de Torres, who was also the designer and builder of the main church in Uman, another grand edifice worth visiting. San Cristobal recalls the main cathedral in the Plaza Grande, with its multi-level twin towers and lofty facade. It shares the recessed shell archway of the church in Uman, and has a magnificent Moorish choir window featuring the Virgin. According to sources, you can climb a stairway of 129 steps to reach the interior gallery of the nave to see the neoclassical stone retablo, supposedly sculpted by an imported European sculptor. The inscription in Latin above the entrance reads, "This is the house of God and the gate of heaven." This church is a major landmark in Mérida, not only because of its beauty and its patron saint, but because it is the site of the Virgin of Guadalupe celebrations on December 12th of every year. Parking is always a problem in this area, as it is close to the main municipal mercado. And don't even think of driving through here on December 12th. But do walk through, as the celebration is an event worth seeing. The San Cristobal barrio became known as a place for handicrafts. In the 1800s was the central Yucatan supplier for leather goods. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, it was known as the part of Mérida where the Rejon family lived. The Rejones were a family of lawyers, some of them working in the Justice Department on the Mexican independence. The Merida Airport is named after their most famous member, Manuel Crescencio Rejon. For many years, and to this day, this area is also the main entrance to Mérida from Chichen Itza and Valladolid, on Calle 65, which goes right past the church on its south side. There are many old buildings in this area, a few of which have been restored, but many of which are still waiting for rebirth. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour of one of Mérida's neighborhoods. I'm going to be making other videos of the other popular neighborhoods to visit or live in Mérida, as well as some other videos of the city, including the cuisine, the cantinas, and the different things to see and do in Mérida, as well as in the general area, including the coast, cenotes, small towns surrounding the city, etc. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to see those other videos of the city of Mérida, I have a link in the description below this video where you can find all those videos of Mérida, as well as the other videos I've made traveling throughout eastern Mexico, this time around in 2021. You'll also find in the description a link to the first time I traveled through Mexico 3 years ago, bicycling through the country, through western and central Mexico. That was part of a larger trip, bicycling through Latin America. I've also bicycled through Eastern Africa and Eastern Europe, and I have playlists for all those countries that I've bicycled through available on this very same YouTube channel, Hum of the Earth. Alternatively, if you'd like to see an interactive map of everywhere that I went and everything that I got to see and do, I have that available over at my website, followthehumoftheearth.com. where you can click on the different locations and see the various blog posts and videos that I've made of those places. And if you'd like to follow my continuing adventures through Mexico's Yucatán Peninsula and beyond, you can do so by clicking on the red subscribe button and clicking on the bell to be notified when new videos come out. Alright, so that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.